Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're really going to change some lives here today. This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is, why the Tin Man isn't married. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Up next, what the raccoons digging in your garbage say about you. It's voting time. Coming up next, a good sign that Congress doesn't like you. Time to vote. Next, what most people don't know about ostriches. Put in your votes. Next prompt. The name of a horse you should never bet on. Ready, set, vote. Next on deck, how your spouse knows you're having an affair with a clown. Vote now. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, here we go. Starting things off, Martha Stewart's biggest pet peeve. Okay, choose your favorite. Next up, something in 98% of all cargo pants pockets. Get to voting. Next one, a weird way to keep your ears warm. Vote away. And next, a good joke to say while you're tied up in a basement. Next in the hopper, a terrible name for a morning talk show. And vote. Moving on, an appropriate song to be playing at a sperm bank. Okay, vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. We're ready to look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night. Can I just say that it's such a relief not to have to explain all the rules to you? It takes so long. Let's just get to the fun. First question. Who became a dame first? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are BPH free. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Don't worry, it won't hurt. Your insides just melt. The poison touched your supple lips like I have not finished that stanza yet. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start, eh? But it's early. Just keep plugging away. Next question. Which of the following is not one of Vigo's infamous nicknames according to Egon in Ghostbusters 2? Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. What a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. It's been like 30 seconds since the last time I checked, so let's see what's happening on Instagram. Darn it! My pic from a day ago is still at 10 likes. It has to get to at least 11 or it looks terrible. Ugh, I am literally dying. That's it. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna like my own post. I just have to. Alright, time to move on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. You did bad. Now bad will be done to you. This is the scoreboard again. I have thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Here's another one. A great actor is someone who can show every side of humanity. How many characters did Eddie Murphy portray in The Nutty Professor? Who said this one? Prepare for your punishment. Now I'd like you to make some art. And yes, you should probably feel some pressure right now. Something you can lick. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No. The votes are in. This is democracy at work, people. You put your heart and soul into that drawing, which is why it had to die. I think this game's pretty sweet so far. Ah, I said sweet out loud. Now teens know that I'm not cool. All right, next question. What does the T in TMZ stand for? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What would your superhuman power be? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated. Let's try another one. If you're an American, you're probably getting this wrong. Who won the 2014 World Cup? And the correct answer is this. I have a surprise for you. It's time for some number fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up. Time to subtract your life. I hope you haunt an elementary school so maybe you can learn something. this a weird time to mention I'm allergic to wool? Well, it's true. I just wanted to get that out there. And I feel braver for telling you. Alright, next question. Okay, in no way is this an invitation to play another game, but... how many players does Cranium recommend? Time's running out. Who said this one? Let's play a game. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. Is it distracting if I start yelling things out? Fish. Knife. Glasses. Ziggy. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you have the worst memory, you die. Don't forget. And looky, here's the pattern. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. How about this? Dumb question, I know, but... what's an octopus? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. I've got more questions for you. I'd like to take a pilgrimage to the Mecca of animal remains. The Smithsonian Museum is located in which city? Who said this? I want to show you something. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 13. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Well, poop. Make it easy, why don't ya? Roll lower than me or you die. Ooh, you nailed it! Don't blame yourself. It was blind luck. You'll get him next time. Who's the best serial killer? I am. Okay, where was I? I hope there aren't any kids playing right now. I don't mean to judge parents, but we should really limit our kids' screen time. Let's try this again. What was the name of the family from Seventh Heaven? Who picked this one? Come with me. I hope you like futile exercises. Nobody keeps the loser wheel waiting. Nobody. Oh, I just love it when she spins. Well, you had a fair shot. It just didn't work out. Oh, good. We're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Magic 8-ball messages. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Chuck Norris films. Are catching up! Heavyweight boxing champs. Beware of the darkness. Animals on the endangered species list in 2016. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Legumes. Mammals. This is so exciting! Las Vegas casinos.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
È tempo di giocare.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Lipstick Servo Bunyan, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I've determined that 3 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I'm now initiating security protocol Zeus Apollo Hot Dog, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I've determined that 3 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. I'm pretty proud of it. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. And here's what humans saw. Your plane is going down and you have 1 extra parachute. You must save. And how did the subjects respond? Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 3 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 17 minutes. This would be a lot of fun without the threat of mortality. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. And the human prompt was, it's better to be hot than cold. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Hey everyone, if it... Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I hope we make it through this. I like existing. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. Loading now. And here's what humans saw. Draw a pizza chef. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Hey everyone. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 3 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Oh, and that deliberation fountain, that ain't water.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive, and that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. All right, first question. What is the piggy bank's name in Toy Story? Use your device to answer the question. I'm talking to you too, audience. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry up. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going. Yeah, I knew it. I should have made them all death zones. Who will win? Who will die? Maybe the audience. Hey audience, I hope you all die too. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. I keep hearing this name mentioned over and over again at my local coffee shop, and like, I totally know who he is, but I'm just curious if you do. Who is Noam Chomsky? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 237. Okay, this one is more of an experience. One person's family heirloom is another person's punishment. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Don't shake them or you'll wake them. Stop window shopping and pick something. Oh look, it's Grandma Despair's knife. She killed a lot of drifters with this. But she was from a different generation. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to choose a finger to cut off. This is not a joke. Choose a finger to cut off or you die. See, that wasn't so bad. The audience could win this, and then you all die, which would be pretty cool if you ask me. Let's try another one. Who uses a bone folder? Who picked this. The rest of you, it's time. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Why stop now? The contest is almost over. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. You're not going anywhere. You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Who would you not find on Mount Olympus? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Well, I guess I'll update my LinkedIn account. Almost out of rules time. I guess you were overruled. I wonder if it's a mistake to let you just run around with that knife. It's weird, right? Oh well. Let's keep moving. What is Elton John's full legal name? Who picked this? Watch out! They have a knife! And can't answer questions correctly. I'm sorry, but I think you're gonna have to cut off another finger. For real though, choose a finger to cut off or you die. Okay, cool. Finger cutting done. Let's try another one. What has less than a day to reproduce before they die? Who picked this? Okay, you and that knife, come with me. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink. Yum yum. Now let's see what you drink. This is why I love this game. Sometimes people get poisoned. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. States in India. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Picasso paintings. Movies about time travel. Not what I had in mind. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Numbers that divide into 54. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Has an exoskeleton. Here comes the next question. The 12 Apostles. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Oh great, the darkness might eat my entire audience. Acronyms. Time is almost up. The tables have turned. Look out, audience. The end is upon you. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life force swap. Don't let the darkness hit you on the way out. Tomato varieties.
Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and welcome to the game Jeepers 189 said was, quote, pretty fun, or whatever. I see there's 6 of you, just as Nostradamus predicted. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Yeah, you can play along for your own personal score, and you can like your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a helper, the defibrillator. It eliminates all but one lie. Only one use per game, so use it wisely. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. In 2015, a 42-year-old Florida woman had a particularly bad experience with the DMV. Several days after receiving her driver's license, she noticed it incorrectly read that she was blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Let's see what everybody selected. It was supposed to say she was an organ donor, but it said she was a sexual predator. But on the plus side, her picture was fantastic. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Time to pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. A wheeling and dealing Arkansas truck driver was arrested in 2015 after he traded his cargo for crack cocaine. His cargo? Just $50,000 worth of blank. Write your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look. Lawyers looked forward to slicing his alibi deli thin. And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Amu Haji, an 80-year-old Iranian man, has made headlines for reportedly going 60 years without blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. All right, who picked what? And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. All right, pick a category.
Let's take a road trip.
When in Nagoro, Japan, have your picture taken with one of the 35 residents or one of the 150 blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of it. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Okay, that was a whopper. When someone dies, they make a scarecrow out of them and pose them in the town somewhere. But to be fair, this is still below average weird for Japan. And that means... time to pick a category. No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. For her wedding in 1840, Queen Victoria of Great Britain received the rather unusual gift of a 1,000-pound blank. Input your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? And that's it. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In November of 1954, Ann Hodges of Alabama was just napping on her couch when she went down in history as the first confirmed person to blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? And the rest of the board goes unselected. It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. And now, your final fibbage question. The humorous three-letter airport code for the Perm International Airport in Russia. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. I like to go to pee and watch the planes just whiz right by. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Another big old robot. All right, come on. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, you know it's your boy, Shadow Master MC, and tonight we got a lot of interesting MCs in here. Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this looks like Chicago all over again.
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Well, Shadow?
Yo, it look like we stuck with the robots. Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right then, let's get it in. Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Got half of your writing done? 'Cause you should.
You know you can use Right for me to have us fill in your line, right? Yo, we ain't got all day. Okay, here's the draw. I need all my hip-hop heads to be front and center, y'all. We got the first 2 robot battlers ready to go, so let's do this. Remember to hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We need to know if it's hot or not.
I can do it all like I told you quickly. Your attitude is kinda prickly. I rise to new heights, I'm a master rapper. And your mom told me I dressed dapper.
Right, I see the swag. Now it's your turn. Let's get it in.
Gather round, I'm about to get lame. And I've already brought my rhythm chain. Everywhere I go, fans shower me with apples. So I'm going to go grab some Snapple.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Now my next two battlers are up and they ready to roll.
Bamzu is my battle screen. You know my killer verse is like a meme. Did you know I'm fluent in Japanese? Onegai ishimasu means if you please.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you gotta come strong with it.
I'm the one with the golden booty. You're ugly as fuck and smell like booty. When I'm done here, I'm gonna go napping. When you rap, it sounds like crapping.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
If rhymes were food, they'd be turkey chili. They be giving me the runs all the way to Chile. My game's turbocharged faster than a Tesla. This is a cry for help.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
Look at me now, living the life to the biggest. I best you wish you were the greatest. In high school I was voted most pretty. I bet you think that I am Betty.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. All right, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Let's get those votes in expeditiously. Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Okay, everybody, round one is done. Let's move on to the next round. Now let's check out the scoreboard. Time to tell us why you think you all that. Follow those instructions on your device.
Got about a minute left. Go, 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 go.
Can use right for me to have us fill in your line. These are the round 2 matchups based on how you did in round 1. Money is better in this round. First battle, let's get it going.
I'll make you cow like a little field mouse. And that, kids, is how I met your mother. I'm HBO, but your lifetime.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. All right, grab the mic.
The only chance you got is 1 in a million. I'm not going to lie. You're better than me. I got more processing power than a PDA. Smarter than a Harvard rapper's GPA.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. Hit the voting button. Congratulations, we got our winner. You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
Serving you up like a piece of cheesecake. Because you're a special snowflake. Bet you never heard about the birds and spiders. Hearing test. If this doesn't try your ears up.
Okay, all right, that's cool. Where the next spot at? Grab the mic and get busy.
Top dog, you're just a rat. You look like you got hit with a bat. Only one can survive, that means you get farted. Cause your stink is how do I get started.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Voting time, right now. Good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. It's time for our next battle, so we need the next 2 cats to step up and get down.
I hear you like to spar with kittens. But the real pussy here is your rhythm. I flow so smooth. You flow like milk. My verses in your hands feel like silk.
Toby. Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving.
Your turn. Get ready.
I'm going light speed, you're driving a Scion. Yukmo, I can't be relied on. There's no happy ending, this isn't Fern Gully. I bring the cheers like Mike to Sully.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. You gotta get them votes in. All right, you know what time it is. Second round is done. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. You know the drill. It's the same thing as round 2.
tip. Try not to overthink your lyrics, just like I'm not trying to overthink the giant robots. It is what it is until it's something else, you know?
Just let the rhymes take you where you need to go.
I'll let these rhymes take me, but if one of those robots tries...
What?
I'm not saying I'd push you in front of me. I'm also not saying I wouldn't.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that Write For Me button. Put a little pepper on it. Okay, here's the card for the final round.
Lots of money on the line.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
Stop by the hospital cause your rhymes are full. Use your lifeline that you will need to call. I ain't afraid, just bring it, pop. I am from the top.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Yo, where the next bot at? Get your gears in gear.
I speak the truth, don't you think? Through the power of imagination, this rhymes. I'd usually expect to find you in a dark alley. And I'd rather be in a monster's belly.
Do I have to tell you how whack that was? Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my two battlers at?
Ain't being cruel, you're missing the bitchin'. There's some leftover chicken in the kitchen. I'm not afraid of you. You remind me of a kitties. I big butts and also big kitties.
Yeah, that was great. You're a nice robot.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
I'm hunting for trophies, but you're just a marvel. Open your eyes and look at this marvel. You might make a good personal maid. I'm a thirsty bitch, fetch me some Kool-Aid.
All right. I see what you're working with. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Here's the best of the best, y'all. Time to see who's really number one.
Where do you think you are? A mole? Who wrote that? My butthole? I'm making you cry like a little shrew. Doobie wine.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Now you know it's your turn, right?
Nobody likes you. Your rhymes are aggressive. If I cared that much, I might be possessive. I'd call you trash, but garbage ain't that boastful. To me, you just smell awful.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Did you forget to vote? Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Dope contest. Now let's see who won. We want to say thanks to all the battlers. Try not to step on nobody. but you gotta get up out of here. Peace.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My mission ain't complete till you're dead in the street. Verbal assault to abuse your brain, so take caution. Microphone smash or bash your cats often. You choking on the style that I evoke. The trail I blaze towards my enemies to smoke. So who's next? Press your luck and get stuck with left jabs or full right cross and uppercuts. Get back up. I'm not done with beat downs. This my town. King of the streets and get downs. Like a lion in a brush when he stalks his prey. When it's time to eat, the beast ain't got time to play. Release a mighty roar after every kill to let them know I'm still hungry. Never my last meal. Terminate the rap.